What's up? This is Dan, the bodybuilder in Thailand. Today's question is, should I train to failure? And the answer to that is, sometimes you should and sometimes you shouldn't. If you start out and you do a powerlifting routine, this will teach you a lot about this, because when you do a starting strength training routine, like powerlifting routines, like something like starting strength, Mark Ripto's program that a lot of beginners are on, what you do is you start out doing 3 sets of 5 with, for example, the squat, right? And you do 3 sets of 5 on your squat 3 days a week. And you move up 5 pounds each workout. And as soon as you can't move up 5 pounds each workout anymore, then you take 20 pounds off the bar and start working up again, back in weight, 5 pounds each workout, until you're back up to that 20 pounds that you removed from the bar. For example, you could do 3 sets of 5 with 135 pounds, and then you can't do that. You can't move up in weight the next week to 140 pounds, right? For 3 sets of 5 with the squat. The next week, you're going to move down 20 pounds to 115, and then the next workout 120, 125, 130, 135, until you're up to 140. Okay, so basically what you did was you got closer and closer to failure, working up to 135 in the first place, and then once you couldn't move up to 140, then you worked out not going to failure for the next 3 weeks until you were able to do 135 again. And then on the 5th workout, you surpassed the 135 and went to 140, and that allowed you to keep on progressing when you plateaued the first time. So that's something that a lot of people lose track of, actually, once they've been training for a while, is that they just kind of go balls to the wall every time. You know, they go to the gym and they train their asses off. They take their muscles to failure on like every set, and they stall and say, I can't make gains anymore, man. I can't make progress. And one of the things about that is that you cannot just hit it so hard like that all the time, always taking things to failure, always training with maximum intensity. You have to cycle your intensity. So that's a good thing about doing a strength training program, is it will teach you that you need to cycle your intensity. So basically what you want to do is, after you are stalling and you can't gain any more strength, you want to work out below your strength for a week, you know, kind of light, and then the next week you want to work out medium, and then the 3rd week you want to work out really heavy, so that you're like hitting failure again, right? And then you kind of cycle those, and then that should get you moving up again. So for example, we'll use a bench press. You would work out heavy and you hit a plateau, right? So you're using 135 for 3 sets of 5 on the bench press, and when you tried 140 you couldn't do it. So the next week you go back down to 95 pounds for 3 sets of 5, okay? And the next week after that, you move up to 115 pounds for 3 sets of 5 on the bench press. And the week after that, you move up to 135. So this is the 3rd week now for 3 sets of 5 on the bench press. And the week after that, you move up to 140 for 3 sets of 5 on that 4th week. And then on the 5th week, keep going, you know. Go to 145 for 3 sets of 5. And on the 6th week, go to 150 for 3 sets of 5. And keep on moving up 5 pounds each week until you can't do it anymore and you plateau again, and then move back down 20 pounds, or move back down to the light day again. So then once you hit, like, let's say you plateau again at 150 pounds for 3 sets of 5, then move down to 115 for 3 sets of 5 the next week, and then the next week move back up to 135 for 3 sets of 5, and then on the 3rd week move back up to 150 for 3 sets of 5. The 4th week, 155, you broke the plateau, and then you keep on moving up 5 pounds again each week. So that's the answers the question, should you train to failure? It is that yes, you should, but you shouldn't do it all the time. You should be cycling your intensities. And when you do hit failure and you can't move up anymore, you plateau, you move the weight down and you go lighter and build back up to it. You don't just keep banging your head against the wall. Alright, this is Dan the Bodybuilder in Thailand from bodybuilderinthailand.com. Make sure to check out the article linked in the description that goes with this video. Fucking cruising!